First of all, I would just like to thank the Berlinale for allowing us to show this film, a story and a project we've been working on for several years. I would just like to present for you some people I admire more than anyone else. First, I would just like to call up on the stage the actress, the newcomer, the amateur, but you will probably see her more in many, many other movies, Andrea Berntsen. And then Andrea did the performance so well because she had so wonderful, brave and talented gang of actors. So I would like to ask the whole group of mine, 13 actors, to come up on the stage as well, please. Then I would just like to call up my producers for all these years, Finn and Stein, and I would also like to call up the two marvelous screenwriters, Siv and Anna. Can you please come? And now, almost finally, first I would just like to present a man who did something I wouldn't believe would be possible to do. But he did. He worked on my last movie as well. It's the film's photographer and cameraman, marvelous Martin. I would like to express, it's so strange to be here with this film. People ask, are you happy to be in the Berlinale, in this main program? Aren't you happy? Aren't you, confident about that? And of course we are, and I would say we are happy to be here, to be able to present this film out to the world. But it is a strange thing to be here in a competition. And most of all, I would like to express that this isn't my story. It belongs to someone else. And on behalf of them, when we developed this film, I had such great and huge support from so many of the survivors from Utøya. I also had so many deep and great conversations with the parents left behind. I would like to call up on the stage those 3 survivors, who more than anyone else have been contributing this film to make it as honest and truthful as possible. So I would like you to meet and come up to the stage, Ole Martin, Kristoffer, and Andrea. I would like to wind up this by giving you, Ingrid, the microphone and express what this process was about.
Well, I'm really overwhelmed. To me, the core, the reason why I decided to contribute to this film being made is that, to me and so many of us, this has been the story that has been impossible to tell. It's easier to debate the police force, to try to understand the terrorists, and to discuss everything around. But the core, what actually happened that day, that has been so difficult. And that's where I see film as the art form that makes it possible to tell that story. And I just want to say from all of us and so many other members of AUF that experienced the 22nd of July, thank you for the job you've done to tell that story, and I admire all of you so much. So give them a big round of applause because they deserve it.